Alright everybody, I'm just gonna try and make this really quick. One cut, that's it. Get her up there on YouTube so y'all can watch it. Before we go or do anything here, what do we always do? What do we always do? Oh yeah, this is the first episode of Copenhagen Friday, which you guys need to learn something every single time that I have this Copenhagen Friday. I will be dipping some Copenhagen. Now today I got some Copenhagen Long Cut Original. So yeah, let's go ahead, back dip spit. Kind of packing her a little much there, but whatever. Whatever gets the job done. Alrighty, guys. So, hang on, a pop-up is on the screen of my phone that I'm going to press OK on. My battery only has 15% remaining. Good to know, but I'm recording right now, so I don't give a shit. Now, if you are had a load in the upper decker, how'd that happen? Don't know, don't care. But today's video, if you were stupid and didn't read the title, not really stupid, just joking, is Spit Bottle versus Mudjug. Now, we're going to do pros and cons of the Mudjug, pros and cons of the Spit Bottle, and we're going to be spitting in both of them throughout the whole video. Alrighty. First off, pros of the Mudjug. Number one, the coolest pro on the Mudjug is the design. They can put some pretty cool designs on there. I mean, you got to give them credit. They have to go through all this paperwork, nonsense, and bullshit for you to have a cool Mudjug that has a copyrighted logo on it. Yeah. It's a lot harder than you think. So, yeah, big shout out to them. Darcy, Garrett, Chris Dips. Oh, and I forget what the other guy's name is. I'm sorry. Whatever, if you're watching. But yeah, big shout out to them guys because they do a hell of a job making these things. Now, yeah. So, let's see. I already told you it's got the cool design on it, and it's portable. By portable, I mean so is the bottle. It's portable, but it fits perfectly into your hand, and you can hold it wherever you go. Now, that is awesome. And other than that, it's, I don't know. If you don't own one down there, it's got a weight in it. So say you were to hit it with your elbow or something, or if I set it over here and I hit it with my elbow, and it were to land on one of the edges it's got the sphere type feel to it, it would roll back up because it's weighted in the bottom. And this is a pro and a con. It only holds 3 or 4 dips to fill it up. That being a pro is the fact that if you spill it, then you're not going to spill as much. Okay, now I'll take the con side to that and lead right into the cons with the Mudjug. The con about that is the fact that obviously you have to clean it out a lot. But there's only one more con, to be honest with you guys. Oh, another pro I forgot. Silly me. Another pro. These things are practically indie mother trucking freaking destructible. Go ahead and say I stole that from Outlaw. He didn't come up with Mother Trucker. Alright, that is not his thing. People have been saying it long before he was ever on here. He just made it big. Alright? But, yeah, these things are practically indestructible. Hell, Darcy shot it with a shotgun and it was just fine. So, yeah. Now, we move on to the spit bottle. Really, my favorite thing about a spit bottle is it makes me feel like, or not necessarily feel, I guess that's kind of a weird way to say it, but it's kind of like before there were mud jugs, you were either spitting on the ground or spitting in a bottle, pretty much. And it kind of gives you that feeling from when you first started. It's home. But anyway, usually if you get like the iced tea or the Gatorade bottles, they got the bigger thing for your lip, and it's made perfectly. It fits right there. That's another pro for it. And bottles are made to fit your hand, so this is also portable. Set it right in your cup holder. They got the new Mudjug Roadie too, so hey, they're already making bottles and mud jugs. But yeah. And the last pro, which will lead into the cons for the bottle, would be that these things could hold a lot of spit. Like 6 or 7 dips. So that's where it leads into the cons. As if I were to set this on the table over there and hit it with my elbow or something, it would spill all over. Whereas if the mud jug would fall over, it would leak out a little bit, but not a whole lot. Just a little bit. So yeah. And you can't really reuse bottles. However, they are cheaper than mud jugs. I should put that in the con section. They are cheaper than mud jugs. So, you guys, some of you are underaged or you can't afford a mud jug. So that's what all that's about. Overall, what I choose, the old mud jug. I just ordered a new one, just a plain black one. That's my favorite of all the solid colors, and that's all I had enough money for. I was thinking about getting the Jalga Boys one. I was gonna get the other one originally, the Outlaw Yellow one, but that was sold out. And I just saw the black mud jug, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep it basic. Just gonna get this black mud jug. And as soon as I start my job, I'm gonna get more mud jugs. So yeah, but right now this is the only one that I own. Got the black one on the way. So yeah, like I said, overall I prefer these things. I mean, they're not 100% spill proof, but they are worth I forget, like $45 or 35 bucks. I didn't pay that. I only paid $20 for this when I bought it off a friend of mine who needed cash at the time, and I was like, I give $20 for that mud jug in your truck. And he said, yeah. And so I got the mud jug. But yeah. So there's the pros and cons to the mud jug. Alright guys. Like my Facebook page. It's spelled just like my YouTube channel. Shotgun Chevy, like it would be a name. Capital S and Shotgun, space, Chevy with the capital C. Follow me on Instagram, Shotgun Chevy, or Shotgun_Chevy, all one word, all lowercase. Follow me on Kick, Bup171, or had me on Kick, Bup171, BUCKED, BUP171, all together, all one word, all lowercase. I think I have before, but I don't want to anymore. I was giving out my personal Snapchat. I got a third party Snapchat app, so I'm gonna make a new Snapchat to use on that app, so I can get with y'all. So that will be up. I'll tell you guys that in my Sports Wednesday or Sport Corner Wednesday, which obviously is going to be up on Wednesday. Got an itch on my shoulder. Always remember, as SmashMouthDipper says, if you ain't dipping, then you tripping. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. And subscribe to my personal channel, Shotgun Chevy. Shotgun with a capital S, space, Chevy with the capital C. And the picture should be me in the mirror hole where I'm taking like a selfie with my phone, and it says Shotgun Chevy. But I don't think there's anybody out there with the name Shotgun Chevy. I think I'm the only goddamn one. Alrighty? So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll see y'all Wednesday, and we're going to talk about the road to the Super Bowl and a bit of college football too.